This season, this year, has been something else. Our first national park was to be this one, and as the fates would have it, it has turned out to be the last in this very messed up year of 2020. But you know what? For all the complaining we've heard, we've had a fantastic time. The sights, the people, the places, and the things we've done since we've gotten into this lifestyle have, for the most part, all been at a level beyond our wildest expectations. But you say, there must be some regrets. After all, it is 2020. I do. I have one, and that is, I wished we had done this sooner. When our kids were younger and could experience all that we see and are learning on these exceptional travels. So gentlemen, our boys, now men, we know you ride along vicariously. Just remember that you and your loves are welcome to hop aboard anytime your schedules allow.
Turn right on Residential Do you want the background in it or just the sign?
The background too.
The background too?
This whole thing.
I'll shoot it out.
You go like this on your finger and you need to open it?
Yeah. I had it on two, but I put it out to one. So there should be one close and then one far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take one of us?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make sure you're out far.
Yes.
The top, everything.
Hello.
Hi, that's a great hobby to have.
Yes, ma'am, it sure is. Thank you very much.
Been here before.
We came yesterday to scout it out so we could get some pictures with this thing.
Okay, and then you know there's plenty of places for you to pull over this.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're fine to drive over.
Oh, okay, that sounds great. Can do you know of any particular areas that's tall enough to get that whole doggone thing in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You mean to stand up on and get a picture or something?
Yeah, well, we want to have the dune in the background and then the RV in the foreground.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So when you go up into the loop area,
Okay.
so about 6.5 miles in, it loops.
Uh-huh.
It's a little 8 miles.
okay,
Any of those pullouts are huge. And you can park right next to the dune.
excellent. Thank you, ma'am.
When you get out.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, we are at the White Sands National Monument. It just became a national monument in 2019. It is not actually sand that, even though it says white sands, it's actually gypsum. Gypsum is used in drywall for houses, and it's also used for chalk.
And we're on the road inside the park. We just stopped at the main gate coming in. Our senior pass worked excellent.
Yes, so if you are age 62 or older, the best thing to do is get a senior pass, and that gets you free entrance to all of the national parks.
And we're going to try to find ourselves a great big sand dune so we can get some beautiful shots of Beauty and Beast.
It's called a passport book. What it does, it's a passport to your national parks. It has a map in the front, and then it has the United States divided into different sections. They're all color coded, so every time you go to a national park, you get a stamp that says the day and the year that you were there, and then they also have you can buy stickers that show what the national park actually looks like. Like this one is from Tuzigoot National Park that we went to last year. So this is a fun thing to do, and it also helps support and give money to the national parks.
The visions have been amazing, and the roads, not so much. Something I'd like to comment on is you guys. When we started this channel, I had no idea what or how far it would take us. As a firefighter, I generally would shy away from the cameras, mainly because they were there to catch something sensational. Being just regular folks, our words and meanings would often be misconstrued or twisted to increase ratings on the evening news. Doing these videos has been a tough nut to crack for me. But enter the magic of YouTube, and something really special began to happen. We found ourselves reconnecting with friends and family we've lost track of since before high school. That's a really long time for me. What's that saying? Life happens? So I'd like to make a quick shout out to a few. There have been so many. Gordon, Louisa, Kim and Joe Bob, Sandy, John, Doug, Rick, Pat, Bruce, Barb, Scott, Jane, that would be Janie, Linda and Bob, my cousins, Melanie and Daphne. So many people that we've actually come in contact with through YouTube. This stuff is white. I mean snow white. It's so different. I'm used to sand that's kind of light brown or tan in color. We wanted to slide the dunes, but the plastic disc rentals was closed, so I tried it on my arse. I went a whopping 2 feet. We must have pulled into each and every turnout on this loop road before finally settling on just the perfect dune for our backdrop. And beside, there was no one here while we were setting up. You know how it goes. Park way out in the back 40 so no one will park next to you. And sure enough, what do some people do? In our case, we spent 30 plus minutes getting the perfect shot set up, and a mom and 3 kids walk right up the dune behind us and sit down to play and have lunch. Another 45 minutes before they get bored and decide to move on. I mean, really? Come on, people. Don't be that guy. Just a little situational awareness and a smattering of common courtesy. The dunes are massive. Lunch has to be right here? No other cars here and no one else around. Just breathing their air, I guess. Oh well. It's all good. You know, it's really tough hanging on to the RV's ladder while Shelly drives so I can get these pics. Psych. I don't do that. She'd beat me. I use these things for our GoPros. Have them stuck everywhere on our rig. This is where we take the fender feelers, cameras off. You older car guys will know what I'm talking about. We had stayed at Hacienda RV for 2 nights. The first day we scouted this place, then the second we came for video as we continued our trek back to Arizona. After the dune experience, we backtracked to Las Cruces, then on to Arizona. It was a longer day, but a much more pleasant drive. We should pull into Benson right about sunset.
Says welcome to Arizona.
Thank you for riding along with us, learning with us, and so many for sharing with us. Remember that when you subscribe, YouTube knows you're interested. When you click on the bell icon, they will make sure that our videos will be suggested on your page. And if you want to let them and us know that you enjoyed the experience, then hit the like button. We'd love to know what you think. Just leave a comment in the Show More section directly below the video. And don't forget to share them with your friends. This has been for us, with you, a wonderful year. Please, travel safe.